Welcome, my YouTubers. Well, the Blue Jays beat the Houston Astros to win the series. They beat them 5-4, thanks to a home run in extra innings by Ernie Clement. They're on to Chicago for a one-game makeup game before we go to Philadelphia. So I'm looking through the highlights right now.
Place a bet, become a superfan. Download the OLG app.
Charlie's having a friend over.
Brown's first pitch of the game. In there for strike at 96. And we're underway at 110 Central. And he strikes out Lucas on a fastball at 98. First down of the game.
So he's going to generate some punch outs. He's going to put the ball on the ground. He eats candy. That's his nickname.
On the ground, left side, base hit, left field. Alvarez will advance to second. And Altuve has another hit against the Blue Jays. And ball four. Second walk of the inning for Tyone. Thought maybe just look back at the landing spot. Seemed to stumble on that one. And the bases are low. 24 and 25. On the ground to second base, Altuve's got a routine play to first. And there are two outs.
Certain types of pitches, he's going to have to be around the zone.
Wade in the air, deep right field. Going back, Lucas to the warning track, and he's got room. And there.
Oh, he kind of moves his hands the same way.
And he lines one up the middle, a base hit. That's looked like Altuve all series. Nick Allen is on with two outs. Chops this one to short. This will test the arm of Pena, and it's there. Right over. 3-1 is ripped on a line and caught at second. So pitching to him does work out, even if it's, you'd imagine most days Paredes isn't going anywhere from third. I don't think Walker is moving off first either, but there's Altuve with a deep drive out to left field, and that ball is out of here. Well, you can never sleep on that guy. A solo home run for Altuve to make it 1-0.
Here mentally, guys.
He did throw a pitch in the zone to Varsho. Now Varsho takes off on his first one at Trammell and steals second without a throw. Line drive, fair down the left field line, rolling into the corner. This will score Dalton Varsho easily. Walker into second with an RBI double. He's got hits in 9 straight, and it's 2-0 Astros in the third. 6 runs per game as they've gone 12-2. And a line drive to center field. That's going to get down for Lamont Wade Jr., and he's going to drive in another run. 3-0. The Astros lead on the 15th RBI in 25 games as an Yainer Diaz on the ground. Jimenez from deep, and a good pick by Kazuma Okamoto to end the. On the ground, back to the mound. Brown trying to start a really nice double play. That'll end the top of
One hand. Now ping pong backhand's a little bit better.
Right. First pitch to Nick Allen from Jamison Tyone is sent high in the air to shallow center. Miles Straw there.
A lot more success and earlier, quicker outs.
Line drive off the bat. Pena, and a nice catch out in left field by Jesus Sanchez.
You're going to have some opportunities to do some things.
Taps this one softly just past the mound. Tough play coming for Nick Allen, but he makes it. He grounds this one to third base, and Smith gets him. All that inning. So he's faced one above the minimum. First pitch to Andres Jimenez on the ground to second. And if you're going to keep a no-hit bid going, a first pitch out is a good way to do it. 1 down.
70 drastic to force him out of this rhythm he's in.
Straw with a deep line drive left field. fair ball, and that will break up the no-hit bid of Brown as Miles Straw jumps all over that pitch, a sinker up and in, and drives it deep to
Some other pitches.
ground ball over the mound. That'll advance Straw into third base. He took off dashing. Pena throws to first after they got their first hit. And a breaking ball is lined out to left center and down for a base hit. In to score Miles Straw, and it's the 70th RBI of Kazuma Okamoto's season. 3-1. Swing and a fly ball out to right field. He has done it, and this game is tied. And he struck him out on a high fastball to end the inning. 8 Ks for Brown, but the Blue Jays see some of those things translate into extra base hits. On the ground up the middle, Christian Walker's got a hit. His hands are over the plate. And he'll drive this ball to the right field corner. Fair, and this is trouble. Coming around second, Walker. He'll get a stop sign at third. Into second, Lamont Wade Jr. So no runs in for now, but it's second and third with nobody. On third, Walker. On second, Wade. And the 2-2 is popped up, playable for Okamoto, and a big first out. Off the handle, a pop up to first, and what an escape by Spencer Miles after giving up the single and the double to start the inning.
Lost the file for this thing? Click this thing. Now your image is an editable design, so you can make a whole new thing. Canva Magic Layers, the thing that unflats your thing.
Watch this. I'm going to launch a business in 60 seconds using Shopify's AI Sidekick. No coding, no design skills, just a conversation. Timer starts now. So I'm starting a skincare line. I need a store that...
3-1. Swing and a drive out to left center. Varsho going back and makes the grab. Good jump by Dalton Varsho. Straw lifts this one to center. Varsho coming forward to make the play and end the top of 427-foot homer in the third, his longest of the year. And he lifts this ball out to right center, but that'll stay in the yard. Nathan Lucas makes the second out.
Stay in there. That's when they typically have a chance. See if that front hit flies for Varsho.
Swing and a miss. He got him. Okamoto with a drive out to left spot right at Lamont Wade. And Brian Abreu. 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on a back foot slider to make it a 1-2-3. Blue Jays pitchers won't complain about that. Now a ground ball to shortstop, charging at Jimenez, and makes a nice composed throw on the run. 1 out. Soft grounder hit to second base. Luis Urias is on. He'll throw to first, and there are 2 down. Last night. On the ground up the middle and into center field. A base hit for Lamont Wade Jr. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Smith off on the 0-1. Pitch is called a ball, and it's safe at second.
It's a tough customer in Hader.
First pitch swinging, George Springer in the air to center. 1 out for the 6-time All-Star, 3-time.
Rogers been used heavily this year.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Urias goes down, and Josh Hader does his job, keeping the Blue Jays off the board in the top of 2-2 again. And it's on the ground at third. Ernie Clement's first play at third base is a good one. Some longer guys, but they don't have as many guys available as Houston does. Pop up right side. Luis Urias waiting on it. And he's got it 2 down. And a fastball to get him. 2 strikeouts, or rather 1 for Louis Varland, but a real nice bottom of the 9th inning either way. He sent
In back-to-back nights.
Ernie with a drive out to left field and deep, and he'll watch it go. Clement puts a dent in the Crawford boxes, and the Blue Jays lead for the first time in the game. Boy, did he need that one.
Just told you, love it when Hitters get back-to-back nights off of relievers.
Fly ball out to right and caught by Cam Smith.
Not to send Louis Varland back out there.
On the ground, left side, base hit for Nathan Lucas. He snaps in 0 for 20 with that, guys. And a strikeout swinging of Okamoto. The Blue Jays get 2 runs on the first pitch homer by Ernie Clement. It's 5-3 as we go to the bottom of the 10th. And he lines the ball fair, hooking into the right field corner. This will score 1. Alvarez digging for second. The throw from Lucas. And he's out! Out at second is Alvarez. Decided not to slide and it burned him. A run comes in to score, but for now the bases are empty. That was at home play. Jose Altuve in the air, out to left field. Sanchez at the fence, and he's got it! Jesus Sanchez makes the play. Big plays in the corners. Both.
The last second leaps up and makes the grab.
Dalton Varsho, first pitch swinging, lifts it out to center field, and the Blue Jays take a 3rd series in a row. Chase Lee has his first big league save, and the Blue Jays will bask in the boos here in Houston as they win the rubber match.
Rewrite real quick with AI in Acrobat Studio. Select any text from your PDF, keep it short and snappy, or make it more thorough. Edit it right in your
That will conclude today's game. I'll be back tomorrow with a 1-game series with the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. All right, so see you then. Bye for now.